Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Next time for today's video, it's Saturday. On Saturdays, I do Cellar Saturday, where I actually review something off the shelves behind me. I'm reviewing this on a Saturday, which is very rare, even though I've released these on Saturdays. It's actually Christmas Eve, and I was like, I kind of want a Christmas in real life. I mean, it's kind of like I kind of want a Christmassy beer, but I also want a big beer. So I'm like, wait, I have I think two of these Adorations. So I'm like, let me do one of these. So it's from 2016, 12.3% ABV. Let's see, it's barrel aged if I didn't say that already. Dark winter ale brewed with coriander, cardamom, mace, grains of paradise, and sweet orange peel. I love base Adoration quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything else worth reading now. But, you know, I don't think anyone from Ommegang watches my reviews, but their barrel aging, I don't get much barrel character typically. I don't know how long they age for. So, you know, I purchased a bunch that they've released, but I don't know. I don't know if it's been worth the barrel aging. Oh, I thought that was going to not come off so easily. It's kind of why I was talking so much about nonsense. Well, I guess it wasn't nonsense. It's a barrel aged beer. I'm talking about the barrel aging. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like this beer is my point, but I don't think I'll get a lot of barrel is the short version. Yeah, I mean, beautiful. It's a dark brown. It's brown in the center, dark brown in the center, brown outside gets to like a brown reddish color. Not much head. Not that I poured particularly aggressive. Very light khaki kind of a color head. Not much there. See if that does anything. Yeah, not much more. Let's see. Some legs. Yeah, some legs. A little bit of lacing. Looks like a nice, Belgian style ale. Let's get into the aroma. Ooh, okay, yeah, it smells nice. So yeah, you get like, oh man, you get big grape notes and like plum. Which plum is one of my favorite things to get out of a Belgian style quad. This is a Belgian style dark ale, but I'm getting that. You're getting those spices like really nice, and then even you get that thing when you have a beer like this where like, let's say it doesn't have cinnamon in it. You're like, I kind of get those baking spices, so you kind of get that thing too. And it is something I really like about Ommegang is like I like adjuncts where it's not like just enhancing the flavor. It's things that pair well together. Like I'm fine, I like that. But like Ommegang is kind of more like, yeah, you have a little bit of this, black licorice. So we're gonna put some, anise seeds in it just to up it a little bit. And that's coming through in this beer, is what I mean. A little bit of like this molasses thing, but caramelized sugars. But yeah, it's like plum wine, plums, raisins. The baking spices, some sweetness, ginger, which is not one of the things. Oh, man. Yeah, that plum wine note is pretty prevalent. This smells fantastic, actually. So like I said, though, I like this base beer. I'm expecting to like this beer, just not getting a ton of barrel, which now I'm realizing I didn't say anything about any sort of barrel characteristics. Let's see about the taste, to be fair to them. Cheers. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. That's nice. It's not particularly apple cidery. Oh, duh. No, so I was going to say like mulled cider. Duh, it's like mulled wine. Duh. So like, I've had like cider, especially like in a crock pot. I almost actually bought some and did this for the family, but we ended up choosing some different stuff to do for Christmas Eve and dinner and Christmas Day for meals and drinks and stuff. But anyway, I was going to get a thing of apple cider and put in the crock pot with some spices and orange peel, some orange juice. But you can do you probably tweak some of the ingredients, but you can do that with wine also. This is beer, don't get me wrong, but it has a lot of because of the spices and the base beer itself, it has a lot of like that like mulled spice thing, but more that plum wine. So not even just straight wine, but again, all those things wrapped up in beer, you know, because it still does drink like a beer in many ways. But yeah, like, and it's interesting. I'm realizing now too. I'm not talking dried fruits. I'm getting. I know there is a little bit of raisin in there, but I'm getting actual grapes. I'm getting actual plums, which is really cool. I mean, those spices. I would think 6 years old, they would have faded way more than this. Like they're still really prevalent. There's like this cool, almost like savory brown sugar. There's like a little bit of molasses there, but this is like this savory blah sugar, brown sugar. No, little oak tannin, little. I don't get any bourbon, right? It's bourbon specifically, I think, or it just says barrel aged, dark ale aged in barrel. So yeah, maybe it's not actually bourbon barrel. Because I was gonna say I don't get any sort of, no, it says no, some will age in bourbon barrel. Oh, some in rye. Yeah. So this doesn't say if it's the back here just says about their barrel aging program. Some beers are in bourbon, some are in rye, is what it's saying. So yeah, that would make sense. So maybe this beer is not in bourbon barrels because I don't get any distillery or spirit, but I do get just a little bit of the oak tannin. Man, this is nice. This is, I mean, I chose this on purpose, like I said at the beginning, because of the day it is and all that. I was really in the mood for like a big barrel-aged stout or something. This is completely different, obviously, but I was hoping for more barrel, but I knew going into this I wasn't going to get enough barrel for what I wanted. But that aside, what I'm currently drinking is quite nice. It's very, yeah, I mean, because of these spices, it's very Christmassy. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I did all my prep work and things for the stuff I'm going to be making. And then my wife right now is taking a shower. I'm doing this review, and then she's going to start making cookies. And the reason I bring all this up is, you know, the beer's only here. It's going to take me a while to drink this. This is going to be really nice to sip on as I'm smelling baked cookies, is my point. Yeah, this is really good. Have you guys had this beer before? The base or this bourbon, this barrel-aged one? Are you drinking something else? Nice. I don't know. Anything, everything. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype beer reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.